That fast.
Yeah, so Anthony, are you ready to reveal the price of the Realme 6i?
Let's go.
Okay, so a Realme 6i is one of our most special looking smartphones right now. We offer two masterpiece design smartphones in two colors, our very famous green tea and also white milk. Showing an advanced matte visual effect, it changes in terms of visual depending on how the light bounces from the smartphone. This is done through a rare spraying process all throughout on the smartphone, combined with also a multiple polishing technique on the Realme 6i. This design is called the Master Design. So to give you an insight, what is Master Design? It is actually inspired by nature. On our previous series of smartphones, our designer in cooperation with Mr. Naoto Fukusawa actually designed the Master Design series of the X series smartphones. And for the very first time, it is now on the number series, which is the Realme 6i. Now you can choose from two colors that the Realme 6i is available from. One is the white milk, and of course, the green tea. It's very calming yet striking. These two colors are very loved right now amongst the market. Real design and real masterpiece. Realme 6i is definitely a beautiful smartphone on the outside, but also a beast in the inside. So let's talk about more of the performance and unleash the performance or the power of the Realme 6i. Inside the Realme 6i is actually the world's first Helio G80 processor, and of course, Philippines first as well. This processor has 8 cores in total, 2 Cortex A75 cores, and also 6 Cortex A55 cores that delivers outstanding performance. To translate it even better, the Realme 6i actually translates to the first smartphone at this price range to break a 201,278 points at Antutu benchmark. It is the first sub 10K smartphone to able to break this mark, making it the most powerful smartphone in its price segment. Even as compared to our top competitors, Realme 6i emerges on top, even delivering more than twice the performance. Of course, with gamers in mind, here in the Philippines, we all love Mobile Legends. Realme 6i delivers an accurate 59.86% in terms of frame rate. That is twice as much as other smartphones in its same price point. If you play PUBG, we also achieved a better 40.06 frame rate mode in terms of playing first-person games. So this kind of playing game will elevate you as compared to other smartphones in its same price point. In translation, this is actually much better for you to rank up and also play better. Not only performance, but also camera. The Realme 6i unleashes the camera enthusiast in everyone. So to give you an insight of what's the camera behind the Realme 6i, we have 4 cameras behind the Realme 6i. First is the 119 degrees ultra-wide camera, which is also 8 megapixel. Second is our 48 megapixel primary camera to give you more outstanding shots, and 2 special cameras as well. Our third camera is the black and white sensor for portrait lens. And lastly is our 4cm macro 4cm lens to give you those very tight and miniature shots that you need. Also at the front of the Realme 6i is a 16 megapixel super clear selfie camera that delivers up to 1 micron pixel size. Of course, at night, you will definitely take opportunity of our Super Nightscape mode out of the most challenging, darkest scenarios with our Super Nightscape mode. Love even before the Super Nightscape mode will be definitely your one of most loved photography modes on the Realme 6i. Now we've already talked about performance and photography. All of this are nothing if you can't last long. That's why we also unleash the battery and charging of the Realme 6i. Realme 6i has the same loved 5,000 mAh battery as compared to our previous smartphones such as the Realme C3. It delivers outstanding battery not only in terms of hardware but also software optimization. In translation, this can last you up to 39 days of standby time. And of course, a big battery optimization can also result to outstanding battery performance. This translates to 12.3 hours of playing Mobile Legends non-stop, 29.3 hours of calling non-stop, 54.7 hours of music, 20.6 hours of playing YouTube, and even 19.7 hours of scrolling through Instagram. So imagine all of those scenarios. The Realme 6i will definitely last long for what you need every day. But we always want you to be up to your game. That's why we want you to charge even faster, despite that having a long battery life. The Realme 6i now has an 18-watt quick charger to charge the smartphone even faster as compared to before. Gone is the long time where you have to wait hours just to charge your smartphone. And of course, all of this is already discussed, such as the photography, the performance, we also have the battery. The most important thing is also the user experience. That's why we unleash the experience of the Realme 6i. At the front is a 6.5-inch full screen display with an 89.8% screen-to-body ratio. And of course, take note, a Corning Gorilla Glass 3 protection for your peace of mind as well. With all of this content consumption, your experience should also be in terms of what you consume. So that's why we've taken care of what you see. Of course, long usage of the Realme 6i can have an impact on you as well. That's why we've taken care of this one with our eye care mode. It adjusts automatically several modes such as the brightness, color, and other modes depending on the condition of your surroundings, giving you a better display each and every time you use the Realme 6i. And of course, inside the Realme 6i is powered by the Realme UI 1.0 interface. Built under the Android 10 user interface experience, we deliver a fun, simple, and immersive experience for you to enjoy. One is that you can create fun themes, modify the fonts. You can even utilize our famous dark theme, which is loved by our community. And you can customize a lot more in terms of your smartphone experience. And I do encourage you to visit our community to see what our fans and squad members are doing right now to customize their smartphone and be inspired in what they do as well. So that's all for the Realme 6i. Let's quickly summarize everything that we discussed about the Realme 6i with this product video.
Let's go.
Wow! You transfer from there to here.
Okay. That fast.
Yeah, so Anthony, are you ready to reveal the price of the Realme 6i?
Let's go.
Okay, so everyone right now watching, I'm sure you're excited for the price of the Realme 6i, but let's have a quick rundown of all the specifications. So first is our famous world's first and also the Philippines' first Helio G80 processor. It's the first processor to reach more than 200,000 points on Antutu benchmark for less than 10,000 pesos.
Awesome. And also, don't forget that 48 megapixel AI quad camera together with the 8 megapixel wide angle lens and two 2 megapixel lenses for added versatility.
Yes, the black and white sensor and also the macro lens.
There we go.
And of course, we have a 5,000 milliampere battery that can last you up to 39 days of standby time.
Wow, and paired with 18 watts quick charge now USB Type-C.
Yes, Type-C connection. Of course, at the front, we have a 16 megapixel super selfie camera
and a 6.5-inch massive and beautiful display up front.
And of course, at the back, it's a very gorgeous master design available in green tea
and white milk.
And of course, inside the Realme 6i
is the ever favorite by, of course, our community, Realme UI. There we go.
So, the only question left is how much is the Realme 6i?
Drum roll, editor.
Alright, so to everyone right now, the Realme 6i is available in two variants. Well, let's start off with the most affordable variant, the 3GB, 64GB storage variant for only 7,990 pesos.
And for the highest variant, which is 4128,
yes,
that would be available for
9,990 pesos.
And there we go. So that is the Realme 6i.
Yes, it's Realme 6i, very competitive for less than 10,000 pesos, available in 7990 and 9990. And of course, you can avail this special offer on May 15 and 20 on a special flash sale starting 12 midnight. And of course, Anthony, we have one more product, which is the Realme Band. The Realme Band retails for 1,390 pesos, and you can avail this on a special flash sale at these following dates.